Hello everyone. So good to be back here again for a video. Today's is a classic Sudoku created by rockratzero. You can see it is shaped in the form of an Easter egg. So this was supposed to be covered on Easter, but we somehow missed this. But better late than never. So this is still a classic Sudoku and it has lots of tough techniques, as the author has noted. I'm not sure what this contains because this is going to be a live solve, but the author's comment was that this has some tough techniques. So let's see if you're able to complete the Sudoku. It is called Tough Egg to Crack, created by rockratzero, an excellent author, one whose Sudokus we have covered previously a lot on the channel. So let's start the Sudoku now. Each row, each column, and 3x3 box in the grid has digits 1 to 9 without any repetitions. These are the rules, and with that I'll just check the video is recording. It is. So I'm starting the Sudoku now. Okay, what do we have here? You have 8 not going in these 3 cells and 8 not here, so 8 goes into these 2 cells, and that's the first thing that caught my eye. Looking at the 8s now, there's not much information with 8s. Okay, let's look at something. 4s maybe. 4 is not here or here, so 4 goes here. And that gives you a 4, right? Okay. And other boxes have many options for 4. Let's look at something else. Maybe 5 and 7 together. Yeah, 7s or giving me a digit. 7 goes here. And 5 is not in row 7, so the 5 goes in here, which puts the 5 in here. And that can be instantly resolved, right? 5 cannot go into this cell, so 5 goes here. So you can see that the digits we get is really controlled, right? It's not like we are getting all the digits in a flow. It's like as if the author has tuned to stop your flow at some level. Okay, I've looked at the 5s. I don't get anything with the 5s. So let's look at this row. We need 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this cell cannot be 1 or a 3. It's 2 and 4. So very soon I may switch to writing more than 3 candidates, I think, looking at this Sudoku, but I'm not sure. Okay, you have 2s in rows 5 and 6, so that gives you a 2 in these 2 cells. And I'm seeing that 3 has to be in one of these 2 cells. I'm not sure if this is a useful way to mark these things, but let's do it anyway. And let's do this as well. 4 goes in these 3 cells because maybe this Sudoku involves box reduction. So 8 goes in these 3 cells. And 7 also goes in these 3 cells because of the 7s. So you have 3, 5 here, you have 7, 8 here, and 1 and 2 are ruled out here. So this area contains a total of 3 possibilities, 4, 6 and 9. You can't have 6 here, so this is 4 and 9. Wow. And I'm going here, row 5, these 2 cells. Can't have 1, 3, 8 or 2, 4 and 9. So these 2 cells must be 1, 3, 8, 2, 4, 9, 5, 6 and 7. And 6 and 7 are ruled out from this cell. So this is 5. Now, if I look at this row, I need 3, 6, 7 and 8. And this cell is a hidden single. It can't be 3, 7 and 8. So it has to be a 6. That gives you a 7 in here, which means this will be a 3, 8 pair for the row. Okay. We have got some 7s. Okay, let's just write some digits in this box. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. So I'll need 2, 4, 6 and 9. So these will be 4, 6 and 9. This cannot be a 6. Didn't we get the same possibilities here? 4, 9, 4, 6, 9. Okay. That felt weird. These three cells, 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6. So these must be 3, 7, 8, 9. I'm really inclined to write all the possibilities here because this is such a vacant area. I just want to fill these with digits badly. But let's take some more time to see if we get something better. 7 doesn't go here, 7 doesn't go here, so 7 goes in here. Of course, this is going to be tough to solve because the author himself has noted it. So 2 is not in these two columns, so 2 goes here. Okay, so that leaves 1, 3 and 8 into these cells. Now I'm a little bit clueless where to continue. Okay, let's look at this area maybe. 6 is not in these cells. 6 can be here and 6 cannot be here, right? So in column 8 there is only one place for the 6. That is a really nice deduction, I would say. 6 goes here and that pushes the 2 in here. That means this is a 4-9 pair. That 4 and this 4 gives me a pointing pair of 4s here. So you have this cell not taking 6, 7, 2, 9, 3, 8 and 4. So this is 1 or a 5, a by value candidate. That is interesting. And 6 in columns 7 and 8, I should have pursued that further. It gives me one more 6. So let's look at the 6s again. 6 in row 6 has to be in one of these two cells. And 6 in box 2 has to be in one of these two cells. And 6 in column 1, beautiful. 6 can't be here, 6 is here, 6 is here, so 6 goes here. This becomes a 6, 7, 8 triplet because you already had 7 and 8 in there. And 6 is not in row 3, so 7, 8. And a 6 in here removes the 6 from this cell. This is 4, 9. So this becomes a 1, 2 pair. So perhaps I had read what the author noted incorrectly. It said it would be tough to solve, but I'm not sure if I saw the word tough techniques. I think this Sudoku, may solve with basic techniques which are tough to find. So let's see, I'm not sure. But I've enjoyed the solve path so far. It's beautiful. So many vacant areas and the theme itself is really nice. An aesthetic design. What do we do next? So you have 1 and 2 here. So it can't go into these two cells. So 1 and 2 obviously go into one of these two cells. And that puts 1 and 2 in one of these 3 cells and these 3 cells. Okay, nothing much there. Suspicious. 4 here and 4 here. So it gives me a 4 here. Excellent. So pencil mark almost everywhere except this area. Really bothers me. Let's say, what does those cells contain? 3, 7, 8, 9, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 7, 8, 9. This can't be 9. This can't be 7. Do we get something? Oh, beautiful. Look at these 4 cells. Wow, it would have been really hard to spot without writing those digits in. So these 4 cells are taking a quadruple. Excellent. 3, 7, 8, 9 are locked into these cells. So a slightly different way to see that would have been that you have 1, 2, 4 here. And there are exactly 3 cells left to take 1, 2, 4 in that row. So you can call this as either a triplet or a quadruple, depending on how you see. So anyway, I've spotted this quadruple first. So 3, 7, 8, 9, and these two cells are going to be 1, 2, 4. This is not 1, this is not 2. Okay, so 7, 8, which means 3 and 9 go in here. 3 goes in here and 9 goes in here. Okay. Do we have something with that? I'm afraid no. So 2, 4. Wow. There is a pair in column 8. 1, 3, 5, 6, 2 and 4. Excellent. 7, 8 and 9 are required. So this would be 8, 9. This would be 7, 8 and 9. And 9 is looking at row 1. So this is not 9. That's 7 or 8. So all the things that we do here are really sneaky. You can say that you would have no idea when you would get a pair or any interesting bit of information. Now this area is kind of bothering me. 2, 6, 8 and 4 and 7. So these would be 1, 3, 5, 9. Let's write those in. So this is not 9 and that's not 1. So it's 3, 5 and 9. So we almost had a quadruple in these cells, but we have an extra digit, you know, there are 5 digits and just 4 cells. So it's not a quadruple. Okay, I have something here. 2 is not in row 1 nor in column 9. So 2 goes into these two cells. Not sure how much useful that is going to be. 8 isn't here and 8 isn't here, so that is nice. A pointing pair which removes 8 from these cells and gives us an 8 here. So let's write possibilities in here. This one particularly cannot take 2 or 8, so this has to be a 1, 3 or a 5. Wow, look at this column, guys. Everything contains a 3 and almost every cell contained a 1 as well. So 6 is going in these two cells. Okay, it's not much to go with. Okay, we had 1, 2, 4 and a 3, 9 placed here, right? So these 3 cells would be 5, 6, 7, 8. This one has to be 5, 6 and 8. 7 can't go there. What do we have here? Wow. I mean, I'm not even sure if this contains any advanced tricks or just basic steps, because this seems really suspicious to me. I mean, I'm not even sure where to look at now. Really suspicious, guys. Okay, I'm seeing that 9 must be in one of these two cells. So even I think that this can be solved with basic techniques, just a feeling, but still I would not want to eliminate any tough techniques. So I'm going to have a cautious approach here. So let's see if this 9 here gives us an X-wing somewhere. I'm just marking that in. Okay, what do we have here? 6, 7, 8. Okay, this forms a pair. Oh, how did I miss it? Come on, this 4 here removes the 4 from this cell, so that's a 4. That's not 4, it's actually forming a pair. 1 and 3 must go into these cells. Wow, that is really useful. 1, 3, 1, 3. 1, 3 and 5 and 9 must be locked here now in that row. 2, 4, 5, 9, 3, 1, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, you have a bi-value candidate in here. So let's start with here. These 3 cells must take 5 and 9 and 2, 4, 5 and 9 and 1 and 7 and 3 are eliminated, right? So this will be 1, 3, 7, 2, 4, 5, 9. So this has to be 6 and 8. Okay. That felt useful. So 3868, 38, 1338. Let's just come back here again. Look at this cell. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. So this must be 3, 4 and 9. Oh, this, you have a 4, 9 pair here. What a hidden single, guys. Oh my god. What a hidden single. This cell has only one possibility. I mean, would have expected that. Really tough to see. So this is 3. Really nice. I mean, out of nowhere you get suddenly a continuation somewhere. So 3 in these two cells gives me a 3 possibility here. Let's look at this row. It feels something is going on there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9. So I'll need 5, 6, 7 and 8. This is not 6 or 7. So this has to be 5 and 8. Almost got a digit in there. So this will be 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, let's look at this column. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 3. So I'll need 1, 2, 4 and 9. So this is a 1, 2 and a 9. This is a 1, 2 and a 9. And this is a 1, 2 and a 4. This Sudoku is really making a sweat, huh? Okay, I know that 7 must be in one of these two cells in column 8. Wow, where do we have the continuation now? This 4. Resolve this 4. Come on, simple things, simple things. 9 goes here. This will be 1 and 2 now for the column, and that gives 5 in that column. 5 goes here. Wow. So far we have not used any advanced tricks, just basic techniques, and yet this Sudoku felt tough somehow. Excellent. Maybe that has to do with the fact that the givens are really in a weird way giving rise to a lot of vacant spaces, and there's not much givens also. So this is 1 and 8. We just placed a 5 in here and a 4 and 9 here. That giving us more. 9 in box 7. Only one cell left now. 9 goes here. That removes the 9 from this cell. This is 1 or a 2. And you have a triplet straight away. 1, 2 and 4. Beautiful. So 4 is not here anymore because you have a 1, 2, 4 triplet here. I wonder why I marked this 4. Okay. Because of these we had marked 4s in here, right? 1, 2, 4. So 5, 6 and 7. And you will need 3, 8, 9 in these two cells. And you have 8, 9 looking at that cell. So that is a 3. This is not a 3. Let's remove all the stray guys. Okay, so this becomes 1 and 2 for the box. If you look at the row, this will be 1 or 2. Now 3 is forced, right? 3 goes here. 1 goes here. 8 goes here. 3 goes here. Pleasure, guys. It's a pleasure to resolve the Sudoku. 8. This is a 6. And now 1 is removed from these two cells for the row. This is 3, 5, 9. What a Sudoku, rockratzero. I wish we had covered this on the appropriate day, but okay, at least today we are, solving this Sudoku. Excellent one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 5, 9. So this will be 1 and 7. Okay, so we are getting somewhere here. 3 isn't here. We already have a 3 in the row, so this is 1, 5, and you have to have 1, 2, 5 in here. So much digits in. 6 here, so that's not a 6. 5, 8, and 1 here, that's not a 1, so that's 2, 5. Mm. Okay, so 1 in this column has to be in this domino, right? Which means this cannot be a 1. That's 2 and 9. Still, the Sudoku hasn't given up completely. So it just wants to battle us till the end. And that is an indication of a really good construction. I mean, not that if it falls smoothly at the end, it's a bad construction or something, but it's always a good challenge to solve Sudokus which really give you a fight till the end. All right, let's just carefully eliminate some pencil marks now. This is not 8. That's not 8. So I'm not seeing anything here. Simple. Okay, this cell for the column, for column 5, has to have 5, 7 and 9. You can't have 2, 8, 4, 6 or a 1 or a 3. So this is 5, 7 and 9. That's good. Do I need to color here, guys? You know, I'm seeing a lot of 1, 2s here. Maybe coloring might be the step forward, but let's just persist anyway. I mean, 4, 7 and 9, 5 and 6. So this will be 2, 3, 8. Can't have 1 also. So look at this grid. We have pencil mark every cell except these two. And I'm not inclined to pencil mark them. But this should have fallen by now. Strange. Or I'm missing something really stupid from my part. Can't see anything here. Uh, 4, 8, 9. So 1, 5 goes here. 5 goes here. Okay. So perhaps. Oh, 9 is in these two cells, right? Because 7, 8, 3, 7, 8, 9. So this isn't a 9. It's a 5 and a 7. 5, 7. 5, 8, 7, 8, 9, nothing there. Oh, 6 is not here, come on. So 6 goes here. And that eliminates 6 from this cell, so that gives you a 6 in here. Now you have 7, 8 pair in row 1, that gives the 5 in here. All right. Come on, keep going. Right, let's, remove these stray guys. I don't think they're useful anymore. Even these stray things that I've marked here. So strange, guys. Come on, look at the number of givens we have. I'm sorry, look at the number of digits we have placed, and still the Sudoku is hard. And we have not used even a single advanced technique so far. This is really beautiful construction. Okay, so look, there's only one cell left for marking, and this is that 2, 5, 7, 3 and 6. So this will be 1, 8 and 9, because 4 is also eliminated. Okay, now I think we have to use some advanced trick here, like wiving or something. So I'm going to start by coloring, maybe. Should we color here? I have spotted the continuation, guys. Wow, and that is really beautiful. So we have, I think this is called a finned X-wing. Look at these two cells, red, and look at these cells. Again, I've marked in red. So basically, either this cell or this cell in row 2 contains a 2, and similarly, either this cell or these two cells contain a 2 in row 9, right? So if this cell contains a 2, then one of these two cells contain a 2, and if this cell contains a 2, oops, did I get something wrong here? No, it's right. It's right. Okay. So what I was about to say is that this cell, yellow cell, can't take a 2, because what it does is that it instantly forces itself here, and which means that look at these two cells. So if I have a 2 in here, the 2 is forced here and both the 2's are removed here. I think this is, what is this? It's not a finned X wing. Doesn't feel like a finned X wing. I think this is a W wing. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can tell me the name. I'm never, familiar with all the names out there. So a 2 here forces a 2 here, and that removes 2 from both of these cells. I probably think it's a W wing. So you can't have 2 in here, right? In this, why is everything get highlighted? This cell can't take a 2. That's a 1. Excellent. So that's a 2, 4. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. And that 1 gives here a 4, a 2, a 9, a 4, a 9. Excellent. That's a 2. That's a 4. And that 9 gives a 9, 8, and gives a 1. And this will be a 7, 8 pair for the box. So we are going somewhere. 2 gives a 5 in here, a 1 in here. That gives 7. That gives 1. That gives 3. This is 8. This is 2. It's getting destroyed now. The Sudoku. 5 gives 8. 8 gives 8 here. 7, 5. These 3 cells must be 3, 7, 9. And 7 goes here. 9 goes here. 3 goes here. This is 8. This is 7, and 3 gives a 3 here, a 5 here, a 9 here. That's really beautiful. It took me about 25 minutes, you can say, barring the introduction, to solve this Sudoku, but a really wonderful one. Wonderful Sudoku. Thanks rockratzero for creating this Sudoku, and thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video and leave a comment, and remember to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.